The North Pacific Ocean, the world's busiest maritime trading route connecting East Asia with North America. More than 26 million containers cross the Pacific between the two regions annually, and with the new eras of free trade in both blocks under the RCEP and USMCA, that's expected to increase. And when it comes to attracting freight liners, Mexico is working hard to attract sea winds in its direction. The Mexican port of Lazaro Cardenas handled more than 1 million shipping containers last year, arriving primarily from Asia. Indeed, when it comes to industrial logistics along the Pacific coast, this port competes directly with Los Angeles for access to the central and eastern United States. Jesus Melgoza is the Michoacán State Economic Development Minister.
Lazaro Cardenas is Mexico's largest Pacific port and the one with the greatest potential. It is a key value chain opportunity for many industries because it receives components from Asia, which can be assembled in Mexico and then sent to the North American market through the new free trade deal.
Yet, while the port has room for expansion and investment, there are problems here. Protesters frequently target the railway, erecting blockades and forcing goods off of trains and onto trucks, increasing costs. And organised crime has an increasing presence. One local man who preferred to remain anonymous for fear of repercussions told us of the reality on land.
This is a very important territory for organized crime when it comes to the transport of narcotics. And unfortunately, this dispute has led to many innocent lives being lost, executions, and the public living in fear as groups constantly fight over control of the port.
Despite this, the port is becoming an increasingly important link in global trade logistics.
And now with this announcement,
Professor Enrique Dussel of the Center for China-Mexico Studies at Mexico's National Autonomous University says such terminals are likely to increase in importance.
Today, 36% of Mexico's trade is being done with Asia, and half of that in 2019 with China, no? And this is the most dynamic part of Mexico's trade in the last 10 years. So everything directs that maritime port infrastructure terminals such as Lazaro Cardenas will play an increasingly important role for Mexico's trade.
Alistair Baverstock, CGTN, Lazaro Cardenas, Mexico.